Hello everyone, welcome to the World Drone Market channel. Today, I'm presenting a wiring tutorial on how to set up the H12pro to connect with the A8 channel. This video will be divided into 4 parts, introducing the materials, A8 channel setup, the wiring process, and finally, displaying the A8 feed in QGC. Let's start with the materials introduction. The materials we need include an A8 camera, an A8 power cable, an A8 video transmission cable, a USB cable, an H12pro receiver, a battery, a power module, an X7 Plus flight controller, and a Telum 1 Plus S bus cable. First, connect the A8's Type-C port to your computer using a USB cable. This port is used to adjust A8 parameters and upgrade its firmware. Then, power up the A8 using the power cable. Now, open the CE official website and download the CE Assistant software. Since we've already downloaded it, we'll directly open the software on our desktop. Click on Gimbal Config within the software. Here, you can select the remote control channels to control the gimbal's functions. After setting up, click Save and then Yes. You can now disconnect the USB cable and proceed to connect other cables. First, connect the receiver of the H12pro to the flight controller and A8 separately. Use a 3-way Telum 1 with S bus cable, which is self-made. This cable can be customized according to the wire sequence. Connect the Telum 1 port and S bus port of the H12pro with a single connector, specifically a DuPont 2.54mm 6-pin connector. Connect the Telum 1 line of the H12pro to the Telum 1 port of the flight controller. Then, split the S-bus line into 2 parts, with one end connected to the RC port of the flight controller, and the other end connected to the signal control port of the A8. Then, connect the A8's video transmission port to the H12pro's Ethernet port using the custom-made video transmission cable. This cable has 2 connectors, a DuPont 2.54mm 4-pin connector and a GH 1.25 9-pin connector. Use the DuPont 2.54mm 4-pin connector to attach to the H12pro's Ethernet port, and the GH 1.25 9-pin connector to the A8's video transmission port. Finally, take out the power module and power up both the flight controller and the receiver. This completes the wiring process. Now, let's move on to displaying the A8 feed in QGC. Turn on your remote controller and open the CE FPV software. As you move the joysticks, you should be able to control the camera's movement, zoom, and other functions. Click on the top right corner, and in the new pop-up window, find the A box under Camera IP. Copy the A8's video address. Open the CE version of QGC. Click on the top left corner, and in the new pop-up window, click Application Settings. Scroll down the new page until you find the Source section, click on it, and select RTSP Video Stream. In the section below, Source, paste the A8 video address. Now, QGC should display the A8 feed, and you can control the A8 normally by moving the joysticks. That's all for this episode. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more content by following us.